Oh, we're back. It's been a brutal winter. No, we're back. Of course, Fable: The Lost Chapters. Welcome back. Go get a cup of coffee. Go and pause the video. Go and get a nice warm beverage, and return to watch your favourite YouTuber. That's rubbish. But yeah, thanks for watching this. If you are watching, brilliant. You've probably left by now, actually. That was a terrible introduction because nothing's happening. It doesn't matter. Let's talk to Guildmaster and see what we're up to today. Do you want to leave your teenage years behind and progress into your final training? Yes, I do.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny.
Alright.
He would become a hero.
Okay, so there we go. Teenage
Before
years
you
are gone
graduate,
now.
There is one
I'm no longer a
final
teenager.
test you must complete.
I'm like a young adult.
Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Another good thing about this game, actually, I forgot to mention, your hair grows. Your hair actually grows. If you don't cut it, it just like grows to a certain length and then stops. So if you don't get haircuts, you can't have a short hairstyle. How cool is that? I haven't seen that in like any recent game. I think this is the only game I've actually seen it in. You might be wondering what these god-awful profanity symbols at the bottom left of my screen are. They're actually emotes, which you can use to interact with NPCs, particularly this one. Hey, which is how you pick up women, and you can actually get wives and stuff in this, and have children. I think you can have children. Actually, I don't think you can, but there's an orphanage. I don't know, why did that lead me to say there's an orphanage? But yeah, we'll go there eventually. We'll go there eventually. So let's do this final test in the Guild Woods to see what Maze has in store for us. If he says go and kill 5 beetles, I will literally put my sword down his
I suppose
gullet.
you're wondering how you pass the final test.
You have to kill 5 beetles.
It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training.
Well, that's easy.
We'll begin with your
You're an old man.
sword. Hit me, if you
Guarantee he like TPs away. Oh, for Christ's sake, what did I say? Boom,
can.
boom.
Well done.
Flourish! Oh, he's so dead, this guy. He's so dead, he should have...
Well,
there we go.
very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close.
Yeah, because this is a realistic scenario, and there's going to be this crazy magician who just teleports around and lets me shoot them in the face. In the face!
Put some anger into it.
He's like growl at him. He's like a appalling motivational speaker. Boom!
You're
In the
getting better at
face!
this.
I don't know why these characters, like, every time they hit, there's like a green bit of dust beneath them.
Put some anger
And I
into
can't
it.
help but think it's like them peeing themselves a little. It might be because I'm just so scary.
Excellent.
That they can't help
And
it.
finally, cast lightning at me.
No problem. I'm actually fairly good with the old lightning. Oh, he's trying to make your mind up.
You're getting better at this.
You're damn right I am. Feel the power of the dark
Fight
side.
me. That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice.
Thank you.
You will find real battles rather more fatal than this.
You don't say.
But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Alright. Guild seal is basically independence. When you get the guild seal, you basically go out into the world and start doing missions for people. And you always return to the guild hall because that's how you level up. There's like a level up platform that we'll shortly see. It's another great system which personally I really like. I like the idea of having like a base of operations that you return to every now and again to level up, etc.
This is the day, lad.
It is indeed,
I
Guildmaster.
remember the first night you came to us, and look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed.
Oh.
Now,
Can we
come
have
along.
like a
The
hug?
graduation
maybe?
ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild.
Okay. The Chamber of
Let
Fate.
the apprentices approach.
Oh God, Thunder's taking a right. Oh, he obviously he's
For
like
many years
Whisper's
now, you have worked
bro.
hard to earn yourselves the title of hero.
Oh my God! Look
Today,
at Whisper.
that
Look
apprenticeship
at Whisper. Look
ends
how
and
she's
you'll go
changed.
out into the world to do great deeds.
I think she's been like
Deeds that will
replaced
bring
by
you
a
the
different
gratitude of
girl.
thousands, or strike fear into their hearts.
Yes.
These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing.
This is so crap, isn't it? There are strange winds blowing tonight.
Or evil will change the face
This
of
is
the
epic.
world.
Do do
Take your
do
guild
do.
seals and venture forth as heroes.
Woo! Let's get gattered.
It's time for you to leave us, lad.
Oh, there we go.
But you're
Independence.
still very much part of the guild.
Thank you,
On the map
Guildmaster, for
table, you will
everything.
find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
So, as I said earlier, you come back to the guild hall simply for this platform here because it allows you to level up, and all the quests you take don't come from NPCs so much, but from this table. And from this table is where you get most of the tasks that you're sent out to
Step
do.
into the light.
So
and
let's
I'll
go
show
in the
you
light
how to
and-
do this.
And I'll try and explain.
First, you must select the area you wish to advance in.
Well-
Strength, skill, or will.
Okay, Guildmaster, let me speak.
Notice your experience
Guildmaster-
pool in the lower left portion
Guildmaster,
of the
this is my
screen.
video. This is Branson
You
Botanics.
acquire general experience
It's
by
not
collecting
Guildmaster,
experience
For
orbs,
Christ's sake,
and you
Guildmaster.
automatically acquire strength, skill, and will experience by using your abilities in those areas.
I'm sorry, guys, but it seems like the Guildmaster wants to cameo in this video especially strongly. So it seems he's going to narrate. So as I said, there's 3 archetypes: strength, skill, will. You get experience in each one. General, you get anyway. They're the green orbs, so you can spend those in any. Strength, you can only spend in strength, etc. It's quite self-explanatory. So let's see what skills we can get in strength. So
You've chosen strength. You could be a great warrior.
Stop
You
talking!
can use your
Stop
experience from melee combat to improve your physique, health, or toughness. Choose one now.
So yeah, the 3 strength skills. You might think, oh, there's not a lot of them, but to be fair, you don't really need a lot of them because they actually have effects. For example, physique, you do more damage, but there are also like quests. Like for example, there's a Easter egg, like King Arthur sort of thing, where you have to pull a stone out of a sword. You pull a stone, pull a sword out of a stone, which you need a certain physique score for. There's also health. And of course toughness. Health is, they're both self-explanatory. But as you can see by the animation, they actually change your appearance. So if you have health, you become like more bulky, and if you have physique, you get like bigger muscles in your arms and stuff. How cool is that? Then you have of course skill.
You've chosen skill. You could be an expert archer or a stealthy rogue. You can use your experience from ranged combat to improve your speed, accuracy, or guile. Choose one now.
So for skill, you have speed, which is speed at which you attack. Accuracy, obviously, is archery, and guile is stealth. You can actually stealth in this game. I can't remember how good it is, but you can also nick stuff, I think, and you get like barter. So that's quite cool as well. I personally won't be putting any points into this playthrough. I probably will at like episode 10 or something, and everyone will be like, "Oh God, you said at the start you weren't going to put points into it." But no, I'm going to aim to go into strength and will. And of course, finally, probably the most interesting.
You've chosen will. You could be a powerful magic user. You can use your experience from magic combat to learn new spells and improve those you already possess. Choose one of the branches of magic.
Attack spells, surround spells, physical spells, and magical power. Magical power is basically more mana. Attack
Now
spells,
choose the spell you wish to learn.
as you can see, some of these cost a lot of experience. The idea is you only focus on a few and you upgrade them tons, so they're just mega powerful, and they are really cool. As you can see by the animations, which is a great idea, giving someone an animation to show what the skill actually does, as well as a description, is a great idea. So you have like battle charge. Obviously looks like it'd work alongside warriors. Magic is something that most people pick up alongside something else. So for example, if you're an archer, you might have multi-strike to launch like 3 arrows at once or something. So yeah, we're probably going to increase lightning quite a lot. I think Divine Fury and Infernal Wrath are like the big AoE skills. The surround spells, you can have force push, you can be a Jedi turncoat, slow time, drain life, and summon. You can start summoning monsters to help you. I will be going into these sorts of spells in later videos, so if you really like the look of something, like you know, one of those Divine Fury ones, and you're like, George, I really want to see that skill, and you use it, or force push or whatever, leave a suggestion and I'll try and make my way to get it. So I'm going to go for
Magic
power
power increases your capacity for
I just
storing
bloody
mana.
told them that, Guildmaster. This co-opera, I'm going to have to sack Max, and it's just going to be me and Guildmaster for the rest of the narration of all the videos. Judge that how you will. We're going to get some more mana, because everybody likes more mana. And next level, I'm probably going to go for something boring as well, and go into strength and get some more health or something, or physique. And then I'll get a spell. Or maybe I'll get a spell next level. We'll see what happens.
But I will always be around to offer you guidance.
And pointless,
Your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times.
narration.
You will also notice
Narration?
flashing when you
God,
have
my
enough experience to
Jesus.
spend.
I can't speak. I can't
have
think
more
or speak.
basic
I
packages.
apologise.
It'll be enough for a while.
So he's
Now
giving
there's
us
a
like
whole
a
world for you
satchel
to
of
explore.
goods that we can go out down the town with. So we have 2 resurrection files, which obviously when you die you use these. If you run out of health and resurrection files you just die. A lamp, 2 health potions, will potion, apple pie, no money, some renown. Just quickly referencing back to the demon doors in the previous episode, I forgot to say, if there's a demon door which has got something really cool behind it, feel free to put it in the comments if you happen to know about any of them. I doubt our you viewers will know anything about Fable. As you'll see at the top left of the screen, my mana bar is actually increased, which is cool, and I can do Palpatine Lightning for longer. So yeah, we're leaving at a good place. Our next task will be Wasp Menace. That'll be our first quest. End the picnic area infestation. So we're going to start small and slowly build our way up to becoming a hero of legend. So I hope you enjoyed that. Not much happened in that video really, but you know, it's all setting up for the open world aspect. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Please like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more Fable. Leave suggestions, blah 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 blah, and I'll see you next time.